to be married today to the man I love best, and I believe I'm the very happiest girl in Japan.
The happiest girl indeed, for she's indeed to be envied who has attained happiness in all but perfection.
All but perfection?
Well, dear, it can't be denied the fact that your husband, if to be beheaded in a month, is in a way a drawback, because he can take the top off it, you know. I don't know about that. It all depends. And all of it. He will find a drawback. Not necessarily. Bless you, it all depends.
Oh, I think it's very delicate of you to speak of such a subject on such a day. If my married happiness is to be
cut short.
Well, cut short. Oh, in a month. Oh, can't you let me forget it?
Don't you have in tears? Don't cry anymore.
They remind me that in a month you are to be beheaded. Oh!
We've been reminding her that you're to be
Beheaded! Truly, no. You are to be beheaded!
How some bridegroom would be impressed by this sort of thing. A month? Well, what's a month? Bah, these divisions of time are purely arbitrary. Who says 24 hours make a day?
There's a popular impression to that effect.
And we'll face it. We'll call each second a minute an hour, each hour a day, each day a year. And at that rate, we've about 30 years of married happiness before us.
And at that rate, this interview has lasted 4 hours and 3/4.
Yes. How time flies when one is thoroughly enjoying oneself.
That's the way to look at it. Don't let's be downhearted. There's a silver lining to every cloud.
Certainly. Let's be perfectly happy.
By all means, let's thoroughly enjoy ourselves.
It's absurd to cry. Quite ridiculous.
I'm afraid we're distressing you.
Never mind, I must get used to it. Only, please, do it by degrees. Begin by putting your arm around her waist. There, let me get used to that first.
Oh, wouldn't you like to retire? It must pain you to see us so affectionate together.
No, I must learn to bear it. Now oblige me by allowing her head on your shoulder.
Like that?
I'm much obliged to you. Now, kiss her. Oh, thank you. It's simple torture.
Come, Vera. After all, it's only for a month.
No, it's no use deluding oneself with false hopes.
What do you mean?
My child, my poor child. How shall I break it to her?
Just tell her.
My little bride that was to have been.
Was to have been?
Yes, you never can be mine.
Oh, what's going to happen?
You see, I've just ascertained by the Mikado law, when a married man is beheaded, his wife is buried alive.
Buried alive?
Buried alive, buried alive. Buried alive. It's a most unpleasant death.
But whom did you get that from?
From the Bee Gees. No, not the Who.
But he may be mistaken.
So I thought. So I consulted the Attorney General, the Lord Chief Justice, Director of Communications, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, and the Alumni Relations Coordinator. They're all of the same opinion. Never knew such unanimity on a point of law in my life.
But stop a bit. That law's never been put into force.
Not yet. You see, flirting is the only crime punishable by decapitation. Married men never flirt.
Of course. Quite forgot that. Well, I suppose that I may take it that my dream of happiness is at an end.
Darling, I don't want to appear selfish. And I love you with all my heart. I don't suppose I shall love anybody else half as much. But when I agree to marry you, my own, I had no idea, pet, that I should have to be buried alive in a month.
Well, nor I. It's the very first I've heard of it.
It makes a difference, doesn't it?
It does make a difference, of course.
You see, burial alive, it's such a stuffy death.
I call it a beast of a death.